Yo, dudes, there's no friggin' way I just found an alpaca. Or a llama. Well, either words, it's something special here. And we're gonna use it to our advantage. Yep, let's collect all this. That'd be... I got materials for days. I'm stoked, dudes. Hey, what's going on, dudes? My name is StaxersGaming, and we're back here for another upload. Now, before I go in detail over this upload here, I'd just like to mention that this isn't a live commentary or anything like that. This is actually kind of old gameplay. It was gameplay that I got last night before I fell asleep. Fairly tired. But as you can tell from the title, it's a pretty interesting upload. I do manage to find an alpaca. I mean, damn it, a llama. I managed to find a llama in this upload here, and it's pretty cool. From the title, it says it helps me win, but I just put that because I won. This is the first game I ever got where I actually won after finding a llama. Well, not after, but in the same game, you know what I mean. But yeah. So this is an interesting gameplay right here. I also don't get any kills until basically at the end. I get 2 kills and it's the last 2 people pretty much. But yeah, I just want to go over and from what you see from here, I'm just kind of looting the motel area. This is actually one of my favorite places to land, to be honest. It's located near the top of the map, and it's an awesome place to land because no one really lands there, or usually no one lands there. Usually maybe I'll have like a couple people land there depending on which way the bus is going and whatnot, but typically for me no one really lands there, and like because of that I get a bunch of loot to myself and I get to stock up pretty much. So yeah, basically I'm just looting the top part of this map, and honestly in this game it seemed like no one landed up near this top area because I ran around looting, minding my own, and I didn't really find anyone. It was pretty odd, to be honest, very odd. But yeah, we're getting to the point where I do find the llama, and it's pretty cool because like I always find it interesting when you find a llama. It's so rare that you find it, and when you do find it, it just feels awesome, I guess, because you got this special item, and probably one of the most special items you can search in this game. So it's pretty awesome. Feels pretty awesome. It was so weird because like I noticed it just coming up here. I just noticed it peeking over the mountain. I was like, whoa! Oh, look at his head right there. Speaking out at me. So I just jump over here and I make my way and I go ahead and I grab it. It's so cool because these things, I call them alpacas because like alpacas are smaller than llamas, and I don't know what size a llama is, but apparently they're supposed to be fairly big, so I just joke that's an alpaca. It's just a little inside joke. So at this point, you notice that the circle is pretty close to me, like right near it. I only got like 40 seconds. So I made the decision, because I haven't encountered anyone at this point. I just made the decision that I'm gonna go up on this mountain, and I might as well attempt at least to find someone and like hopefully snipe them out or something. I had the hunting rifle on me. And up here I actually do find I think it wasn't a bolt action. I think it was a semi-auto sniper, but it was an epic semi-auto, so I use that to my advantage, and it doesn't pan out really. I guess you can't call it an advantage because like I don't really use it at all. I just kind of scout out the area, see who's all still alive, and there's only 9 people at this point. But yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting game so far. I enjoyed it. And if you haven't checked out my latest upload, it's pretty hilarious. It's fairly similar to this, but it's a live version. And I got some, it's called hilarious gameplay with the abstract new skin, something like that. Something similar to that title. But it was pretty cool gameplay, and I did it well enough to make it seem hilarious, at least. I plan to come up with a lot more hilarious gameplays like that, because I do get a lot of hilarious fails and whatnot, and I like sharing them with you guys. They're pretty cool, So this part, you notice I get the porta for it, but I didn't know what exactly to switch out for it, and I didn't have too much time. I had 20 seconds, so I had to make a move fast, so I just switched that out, and I quickly came over here. I knew the circle was going to be inside this area, so I positioned it just well enough to be inside the circle. I think it was. Yeah. I mean, I don't stay in this anyways, really. I think I only stay in it for like a little while, to be honest. And this isn't another interesting part. This is a good strategy for your porta forts. I saw someone do this online, and pretty sure a lot of people already know how to do it, but basically you set up like this and get like a trap set up right there. And that way, if someone comes and attempts to like get up here, you're gonna like jump right into the trap. I don't know if it exactly works, but it definitely makes sure that people don't attempt to get in there. So this is nearing the end here, my dudes. It's been an awesome commentary so far. I'll try to do more of these because they're pretty decent. I think they're pretty decent, especially when I get like a good win and good gameplay, anything like that. I'll definitely do a commentary over, and yeah, upload it as content for you guys. So at this part, you notice I'm just kind of sneaking around. I already know where the two people are there. They know where each other are, but they don't know where I am. So I basically strategize here. I let them fight it out. They don't know where I am. For all they know, they think I'm in the storm or something. And I just hide behind this bush while this one dude just spams grenade launchers at this other dude. Oh man. And I thought this part was pretty funny because, well, it's strategy. It's not really camping. I feel like I just waited it out for them to damage each other before I made my move. And at this point, you notice the one dude in the white starts running over here, so I quickly make my move. I shoot him, and then I don't hesitate. I go after this guy right away. And at this point, my heart was racing and everything, but it pans out in the end. I don't know how it pans out, but it does. And I managed to get the win. Yeah, if you enjoyed this upload, you guys, it's been very awesome to make. Like I said, I'll definitely come up with more of these. I was also planning on doing more live streams if you guys want. But yeah, this is Staxers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your feedback. Peace out, bros.